That doesn't fit the profile of what you are thinking of, right? Some transgender furry is going to go out there and, disassemble or reassemble a rifle, pick a spot to shoot a guy from.
Firstly, any time that anyone gets shot, it's never a lone gunman. It's never a lone gunman. It can't. It's never a lone gunman. And then it would be obviously beneficial to get your insights on this. Like, it just seems to me implausible that anyone that's not extremely competent and experienced would be able to take and get a shot like that, dismantle a rifle and disappear into a crowd unless they had... I mean, if I was to do that, if I was going to go and kill someone, find a site where I've got a good eye line, get a shot off, get rid of it, unpack it, I think I would need a little bit of training.
I think he put it back together too, like the gun. He took it apart, put it back together, allegedly.
Yeah, was it with a screwdriver or something?
Yeah.
I don't mean, how far was that shot again?
I think 150?
Yeah. So I think for people, 150 is not far. And you don't have to be so highly trained to hit.
It's not far.
No, not with a rifle. I mean, from my perspective, no. As a sniper, that's not even like a sniper shot. That's just a basic marksman shot that you should be able to hit. So to give you, in terms like in the Marine Corps, everybody's a rifleman, so everybody has to qual in the range. But you have Marines that don't. Their specific job is not to carry a gun. It's not to go into war. They do sort of the background stuff, but they are still required to go to the range once or twice a year to qualify, and they make shots up to 500 yards. These are people that don't use rifles, barely any, but they are still qualifying with that rifle and able to hit their target. So when you come down to 150 yards, no, it does not take a qualified marksman to hit that shot. But I will say with the planning and the disassembly, reassembly of the rifle, even picking a spot ahead of time to go shoot from, that definitely takes some training. I mean, even to disassemble a gun takes some training.
If you were given those data points, like someone is going to kill a high-profile public figure in a public space from a rooftop with this type of rifle at this type of distance, what profile emerges in your mind of the person? And is it like a 22-year-old guy who lives with a furry and is queer and stuff and is into trans issues? That's the problem I'm having.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't fit the profile of what you are thinking of, right? Some transgender furry is going to go out there and, disassemble or reassemble a rifle, pick a spot to shoot a guy from. But I would also say that's not out of the realm of a possibility.
Because you could just go, right, he's going to be doing a tournament event in Utah.
Yeah, maybe he took that rifle. He's like, hey, I'm going to go practice real quick. 150 yards. Boom, got it. I'm good to go. The gun's sighted in, and I'm going to go take my chances. I will say, just the act of doing that, of getting up there, lining up those sights on Charlie and taking that shot. I mean, if it's his first time, which it sounds like it was his first time shooting somebody, that's a huge moment, right? Because I'm sure he was nervous. The whole crowd's there. He's getting ready to do this thing, which he might have had that thing dialed in. He was aiming for the chest and maybe broke a little high, or aiming for the face. But I'll tell you, as a sniper, I never aim for the head or face. That's too much of a margin of error for you to miss. I mean, I would just center mass it in the chest. So, I mean, he could have easily broke that shot, because he was nervous and it hit up there in the neck.
So there's the technical attempts to understand it, and then there's the cultural impact of it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the video. Have a look at this one over here, or join us Monday, Wednesday and Friday on Rumble.